Today, we will highlight one of the most distinguished women's group on Claflin's campus, Miss, motivating, inspiring, strong sisterhood. Our Black woman in motion is Miss Felicia Rashad. Stay tuned to Kalina's Corner.
A little time, a little exercise, a little laugh, a little help.
He might be in danger of not making it to high school this year if he flunks math. And we just can't have that.
A little bit of your support can make a big difference for matches like these. Just ask this high school freshman. Start something today at bigbrothersbigsisters.org/startsomething.
Now, Miss Corbin, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Kalina. My name is Jessica. I'm a senior English major, education minor, with an interest in journalism. I'm working on publishing a book of poetry, and I'm trying to get my blog well established on the net.
Now, what is the mission of Miss?
Well, Miss Women's Group stands to identify and address problems, needs, and goals and leadership of women on campus and in the surrounding communities. The group does this by providing information, educational programs, community service, and support, as well as entertainment regarding a broad range of issues on women's health and concerns.
You all are very involved in the community, not just the women's community, but just in general. So what makes Miss different from any other girls group or sorority on campus?
Well, we're different in that we're not just another group of girls putting on events and doing things. We foster sisterhood among ourselves, among our meetings and our gatherings and the different things that we do, as well as when we do have events, we kind of make every woman or everyone that attends our event feel like they're in our sisterhood already, so much that many want to join after coming to our events.
So after people, well, young women, go to the event, how do you feel like, based on their feedback, your organization helps to impact the community, helps to impact the campus?
Well, when we plan events, they usually take a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of help. And sometimes we almost give up, we almost cancel things, but at the end of the day, when we put it out and we have a substantial number of people come, it turned into great events, and the young ladies really love what we put on. Even though we tried last minute or whatever, they really love what we do and want to be a part of it.
So can anyone join Miss?
Yes, anyone, faculty, staff, students, continuing ed, grad students, all have and are a part of Miss and can join at any time during the year.
Now, I heard there was some male invitations to Miss. Is that true?
Yes, we have a few, we call them men of Miss. A few of them, they help with setting up, as well as a lot of our events, they help us plan, help us put things together. So we're not sexist at all. If any men wants to join, they can.
So what if you don't have time to be an official member? How would you become an honorary member of Miss?
Okay. Well, many of our speakers that have come, we have inducted them as honorary members for their impact on sisterhood and organization. But for women on campus, if you can't attend all of our meetings, because our criteria for members is to attend at least 2 meetings and pay dues, for young ladies on campus who want to get involved, they can support by coming to all of our events and coming to meetings when they are available. So that's how you can be an honorary member.
Who are some honorary members?
Last year at our women's conference, we had Shamika Ayers come present. She is a blogger. The name of her blog is called The Broke Socialite.
Interesting.
And we just had a speaker Monday, October 29th, in our blog, and the speaker was another blogger, Miss Ebony Looney, who spoke on beauty and health care, as well as natural hair.
So I hear she's talking a lot about, not just natural beauty, but just beauty in general, and how to carry yourself as a young woman. What are some of your goals for Miss?
Well, I really want the group to branch out and become more established on the campus. We're still growing. A lot of people still don't know who we are and what we stand for. So I want us to grow to be bigger, as well as get involved in the community, in the schools. I want us to do mentoring programs in the elementary schools, the middle schools, the high schools, to give young girls something to look up to, more than just the images they see of women on TV, but like real life women in college doing things.
What's most distinctive about Miss?
Well, one thing that's very distinctive is our purple fist that we wear in our t-shirts. A lot of people see that around and they're like, oh, I love the shirts, I want to be a part, as well as our purple scarves. Our colors are purple and silver. The purple is a sign of royalty as well as the color for domestic violence. And silver, well, we just thought that was a good color to go along with it.
Now, what about the scarves? How are they, what do they represent in the organization? Can anybody have a scarf?
Well, scarves are exclusively for Miss members. We did think about doing a fundraiser where we sold scarves, but they wouldn't be our same pattern or our same colors.
Right.
Because it's specifically for the members of the group. And like I said, anyone can join at any time.
What's been one of your favorite programs that you've had since Miss?
Well, my favorite program is Beauty Night. The first year we had different girls who were licensed in cosmetology set up stations where they talked about nails, hair, one girl sold jewelry, just different stations you can come and say, not like someone just talking down, you should do this, you should do that, but stations you can go and learn tips on hair, tips on nails, things like that. So I really enjoy that program.
That also helps with entrepreneurship also.
Right, because we give the young ladies, they don't necessarily have to be Miss members.
Right.
We give them an opportunity, they set up a board, their price listing. If they offer the service on campus, we let them, you know, broadcast their skills. So a young lady, Bharati Singh, she does eyebrow threading, and she did that night, and she charged for it, and she made a pretty decent profit off it, which she kept completely.
Now, Miss is definitely moving. What do you see in the future?
Well, this is my last year being the president, so I hope that we can broaden past just being an organization on the campus. We can go into the community, and as well as some of the officers graduate, wherever jobs we end up at, maybe we can impact the communities where we go, even back home.
Awesome. Thank you, Jessica, for coming to Kalina's Corner. Tell us how we can reach you. How can we become a part of Miss if we just watch the show?
Well, you can come see myself or Miss Sadie Jarvis in the counseling department. She welcomes new members. Just come up to her and say you saw the interview or you heard about the group and you want to join. I will put your name on our email list and come to our meetings.
What's your contact information?
My email address is jcorbin@claflin.edu. That's JCORBIN, and that's how I can be reached.
Thank you for coming to Kalina's Corner. Stay tuned because next up is our Black Woman in Motion, Miss Felicia Rashad. Thanks for coming back. Most of you may know our Black Woman in Motion, Miss Felicia Rashad, as Claire Huxtable from The Cosby Show. But I bet you didn't know that she was the first Black woman to win a Tony Award for her role in A Raisin in the Sun. Audiences loved her role so much that when she played the same role in 2008, the NAACP acknowledged her with the 2009 NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Actress in a Television, Movie, Miniseries, or Dramatic Special. Now that is a Black Woman in Motion. Thanks for coming to Kalina's Corner. I'll see you on the next block.